Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus May 5, 2022. You're likely to feel sharp, motivated, and optimistic about the future today. A Venus-Pluto harmonious aspect is in effect, and you're especially magnetic. Networking and friendships can be rich sources of information, enjoyment, or even inspiration today. You can be feeling passionately about an idea, cause, or belief, and as a result, you might bond with others. A sense of inner well-being can come from making plans for the future that inspire growth and hope. In fact, you could be gathering up more strength through your connections or long-term objectives and happiness goals. You're focusing on your personal plans and emotional needs. Later today, you could be impulsive, and attractions to material objects, situations, or people can be unusual or sudden, but may not last for very long. Ideally, these stimulate you to think in different ways, ultimately helping you discover new tastes and perspectives. It's no secret that you're feeling some type of way, so take your time when it comes to making important decisions. For instance, after yesterday's supercharged new moon solar eclipse, Luna will continue to glimmer through your sign, so chances are you're keeping to yourself and steering clear from situations and/or environments that overwhelm your spirit. Moreover, your seductive planetary ruler, Venus, will harmonize with smoldering Pluto, which, in turn, intensifies the dynamic between you and a significant other. Bad timing? Doesn't have to be, but Luna's square to Saturn could simultaneously trigger feelings of restriction. It only takes one connection to be led to something incredible. As Venus in Pisces sextiles Pluto retrograde in Capricorn today, you may be reconsidering your professional adventures. You could be considering traveling for your job or agreeing to an educational opportunity to further your professional development. But as you look into your opportunities, you may have an unexpected change of heart. Your shifting aspirations could be changing your trajectory. You may even have a professional friend or group that has a better offer than what you were originally going to do. This could be an emotional day for you. You could spend much of the day having intense financial conversations with people. You might have a showdown with your kids. Maybe they are testing the limits of your authority by misbehaving. You might need to stand your ground and show them that you are the boss. Other family members could inspire powerful emotions in you today, so try to be patient and loving. Why not plan a walking or city tour with your family? You will meet new people on the same wavelength. It's time to strike out in a new direction and get to know nice people. Pleasant conversations will do you the world of good. Above all, they expand your horizons and change your perspective. You're as hot can be right now, so if you're looking for someone special, now is the time to get out there. At least one cutie should appreciate what you have to offer. You feel positive, sociable, and adventurous. Make a point of not only feeling irresistible but also acting in an irresistible way. Be careful of making any bad judgment calls. If someone looks at you for a prolonged period, a few seconds or more, and you like how they look, it's only then worth taking the initiative. You will likely be in a giddy, social mood today. The planetary energies emphasize gathering with friends. By all means, have a party. But take care not to go to extremes. There is a spirit of indulgence in the air, which could cause you to eat and drink too much. Don't dare to drink and drive, and watch out that your friends don't either. You don't need alcohol to make it a great evening. You may find that your mediation skills are even stronger on this day. This vibration will enhance your optimism and strengths in seeing the positives in even the most dismal of situations. Given all that, don't hesitate to step right into the middle of conflict and to take a stand. You'll see that you can bring reason and resolve easily and quickly. Communicating exactly what you think won't pose any challenge while this essential enhancement is happening, so speak up with confidence. Since Uranus returned to Gemini in 2019, at some point during your birthday month an alignment with the Sun is inevitable. As they come together today, this can open your mind not only to more possibilities but to new ways of looking at things. The sun's focus is on what you can see in a realistic but sometimes black way and white, while Uranus can show you what is not easily seen. Both were a witness to last week's eclipsing new moon, with their different view on what this triggered coming together to give a real sense of what this new solar year could hold. The moon's return to your communication sector kicks off what will always be a valuable point in any month for getting the communication lines open. This last visit before the moon returns to your relationship sector as an eclipsing full moon makes it even more important to work with the moon and the chance this brings to give your emotional responses a voice. Our eyes in the sky. In the morning, the Gemini moon sextiles Jupiter in Pisces, an influence of harmony and good cheer. Our chief need is to experience comfort and to comfort others, making this an ideal time to gather with friends. We can additionally smooth over conflicts with coworkers and bosses, as long as we are not on deadlines that require us to move very fast. In money or relationships, we may be on the receiving end of a lucky break. This inspires us to give back, offering others a helping hand or lending support to a charitable project. Creative and spiritual activities, as well as getting out into nature, are also encouraged now. Later in the morning, the moon sextiles the Pisces sun, continuing the day's good vibes. All seems right with the world. The stars are aligned. Everything is working in our favor. Matters fall into place with less resistance. In fact, this is the message of this transit. We achieve more when we get out of our own way and let the universe do its thing. Friendships act as confidence boosters, facilitating this low-pressure energy. Loved ones support us for showing up and striving to be our most open-hearted, compassionate, and creative selves. People with more power or prestige may hold the keys to our success, or the very systems that we are a part of prove toxic to our ultimate aims. We might be inclined to start fights to prove our mettle, but aggression will only set us back. Forcing a situation out of stubborn pride can ultimately thwart our own progress. Today's challenges expose our difficult relationship with self-ownership. Control is what we desire, yet, we might not realize that self-control is foundational to building a fruitful enterprise. When we harness our energy to work for ourselves and not against others, we access our true power. The Gemini moon links up with wild card Uranus this morning, which can start the day with a jolt of energy. Your emotions might not be the most predictable right now, so take some time to do a grounding meditation or stretch before you continue with the day. Luckily, the energy here doesn't meet with much conflict, so any surprises that land in your lap are likely to be good ones. Unfortunately, we begin to see some cosmic conflict as the morning continues to unfold. As the veils are extremely thin due to the prominence of underworld ruler Pluto today, you can work with candle magic to help guide you and get your messages answered from your guides. There could be many paranormal experiences happening at once. You might find your hair standing on end with all the electricity in the air. The Pluto-Venus aspect makes it a bit tough to decide whether you heard a noise behind you or it was all in your head. Have a little fun with the experience, and know that the overall day is dedicated to what you want. We're in for a pretty exciting day with a lot of shifts, starting with the Moon-Uranus trine in the morning. This can provide a sense of excitement with little wiggle room for drama to take hold at all. You could have some innovative ideas for adventure and socialize easily, perhaps even meeting new people today. Still, you should listen to your intuition before saying anything, just in case you're feeling a bit too impulsive.